Well, hi, everybody. We welcome you into Gold and Blue Now for this Friday. I'm Tony Caridi. Thanks so much for being with us. It is game night for the Mountaineers as they take on the Golden Eagles of Marquette at the Coliseum this evening. Tip-off is set for 9 o'clock. This is the second consecutive game that West Virginia will face off against a team that's currently in second place in the Big East Conference. Notre Dame was also in that position when the two teams met on Wednesday, and this is a very good Marquette team. They are 23-5 overall. They are currently 12-3 in Big East Conference play. Head coach Buzz Williams once again doing a fantastic job. We asked head coach Bob Huggins for his scouting report on Marquette during his talk show on Thursday.
So you know how those guys, they hit a three and they give you that whatever that thing is with their eye deal? Well, when they're doing that, Marquette's running by them shooting a layup. You know, it's just, and we showed our guys that on tape. I mean, some guy hit a three and he's all happy and he gives it one of us. It's like, oh, then the guy's running by him and they score.
And that's not by, they don't do that by guess. They do it by design and hard work.
They work really hard at it. Work really, really hard at it.
Of course, the Mountaineers are coming off a very dismal performance against the Irish of Notre Dame. After that game was over, members of the Mountaineers looked ahead to tonight's game and they know its significance.
The thing is that we got 3 games left. That's the big key. And right now we're on the cliff. Close to getting pushed off, and we need to win the game.
The next step is winning. We got to win. I can't say anything any more simpler than that. I mean, it sounds simple, but it's hard. It's going to be hard to do.
We got to just respond to this kind of times. That's when you got to respond. And we still got 3 more games to go. And if you win those, we'll be in good shape.
Off the basketball court and before the board, that's what WVU's athletic director Oliver Luck will be doing this morning. He'll meet the Board of Governors and update them on WVU's beer sales for this very first season. Of course, WVU sold beer during football season. Now, the Big 12 Conference does not have a rule as to whether you can or cannot sell beer in its stadiums. West Virginia at least plans to do so, although no other Big 12 school is currently selling beer at its football stadiums. WVU raised over $500,000 in sales from beer this past year. Well, that'll do it for this Friday edition of Gold and Blue Now. Keep up to date with the Mountaineers right here at WVMetroNews.com. Our radio coverage of WVU basketball tonight begins at 8 with the Coliseum Countdown. Tip-off is set for 9. Have yourself a good weekend. I'm Tony Caridi, and this is Gold and Blue Now.